All right. No intro, y'all. I'm just getting into this game. Washington lost earlier today, 14-7. I'm afraid to tell y'all I told you so, but I told y'all so. Seems trash, and I know that a lot of people had high hopes for. Oh, we got Eric Bieniemy, a former Super Bowl champion coach. This offense is gonna go off. Ron Rivera is going to just focus on the defense, man. What's the saying? You put a lipstick on a pig, it's still a pig. Ron Rivera's still here. The team is sucked with Ron Rivera. The team is still sucking with Ron Rivera. That's all I gotta say. Sam Howell just 5 sacks in that first half. I don't know how many sacks he got in total. I think it was like 6 or 7 or whatever. It's unexcusable in my opinion. Just inexcusable whatsoever. This team's just garbage. 14-7. The Giants are always the get right. The Commanders were the Giants. They're always the get right team. They're like, all right, as long as we can beat Washington, we're straight. That's what's going on, man. Like every team, they're like, it's the get right game, and I'm not even. Wow. The only touchdown Washington scored was from a muff punt by the special teams unit. Brian Robinson runs in for the touchdown. Woohoo! That's all I gotta say. Just hot trash all the way around. The Giants are the Giants. So honestly, if this was the Chiefs, if it was the Bills, if it was any other team, any competent team, it would have been probably 30 to nothing or 33-7 or something like that. So Washington is just Sam Howell. I'm not hanging on to the ball too long, throwing ill-advised interceptions, being uncomfortable, scrambling to. The play calling is also trash. Eric Bieniemy, like, who are you? Like, people were raving about you. Even I raved about you, and I'll take full responsibility for raving about you. Hoping that you would have been a huge difference maker, but you're not. I think Ron Rivera is controlling the way that you coach, honestly speaking, and all that other good stuff. But you're just not any better than Scott Turner. Having Sam Howell step back, drop back, and having him eat sacks and all that stuff. You gotta get better at that. I just can't. This team is just trash. John Allen basically said, in his press game conference, John Allen, we got our asses kicked. I'm tired of this fucking shit. He dropped like 5 F-bombs in the span of a minute, and I do feel bad for John Allen, Deron Payne, who believed in this team and signed big ass extensions, and this team can just underperform. And they're not going to go anywhere. They're not going to go to the playoffs. Washington, Chase Young, Montez Sweat played solid today. Chase Young had 2 sacks on the day. Montez Sweat. It's going to be hard for me to see these guys go, but I think Washington is in buy-sell mode right now. Just sell players out. Just gotta burn this team to the ground. Fire the coaching staff. Get rid of players that aren't you're not gonna extend, because this team isn't gonna go anywhere. Again, I honestly think, and all these YouTubers and all these other fans that call me a hater, I'm a realist. So I call it is what it is. I said Washington was gonna win 9 games. Not gonna happen with performances like that. And watch. I'm not gonna be too hyped. Next week, It's going to be a close game. It's going to be something ridiculous where Washington is going to win. And all those guys that were shitting on this team and dumping on this team, saying, "Oh, this team is trash." Watch, it'll be the most funniest shit ever next week. To come in next week, they beat Philly. "Oh, we got a chance. We're a good team." Nah, don't do it, y'all. Don't buy in. Buy into me, because I'm a realist, and I'm gonna tell y'all, this team isn't gonna go. I'm not gonna say, you know what? I'm just gonna say this once: fire them all. That's all I'm gonna say. Fire them all, but it's not gonna happen because Josh Harris is too lenient. He likes to sit there in the press box and smile, so it's not gonna happen. We'll see how this goes. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow morning, or later this evening or whatever. We'll see. Get Ron Rivera's pink slip. I'm not gonna buy into this team this season. Washington is only gonna win 6 or 7 games from here on out. Because if you can't beat the Giants, what makes you think you're gonna beat the who are winnable teams Washington's gonna face? The Jets are a defense, so there you go. They're gonna lose to that game, even though Washington's Sam Howell's better than Zach Wilson. They're definitely losing again to the Giants with or without Daniel Jones. They're definitely losing to Mac Jones and the Patriots are shit. So those are winnable games right there that Washington should win, but they're not. So at most, they're going to win 2 more games this year. Just watch. I said it here first. They're just going to win 2 more games. They're going to be, 5-12 at the end of the year. So, unless, and I'm not even going to say unless, Ron Rivera needs to go right now. See what you got in EB. If EB is not the answer, then obviously that was a mistake. But we'll see how that goes. This is my rant. I don't care. I don't care about team stats. I don't care about that the Giants were up 14-0. Again, I was not surprised at all in this game that they were up 14-0. Because, defensive assignments, and don't give me, Cody Barton was hurt. I don't care if Cody Barton was hurt. I don't care if this guy was hurt. I don't care if Emmanuel Forbes is trash. When Ron Rivera's at the helm, disaster strikes, bad things happen, and this will continue to happen until Ron Rivera is gone. But that's it. That's all, y'all. I know that this was a pessimistic video, but I just don't have the heart for it anymore. This team is just abysmal. Ron should have been fired against after the Bears game. He's not. He wasn't. He should be fired after this Giants game. He's not going to be. So Washington's only going to get 2 more wins on the schedule, and that's it. But I'm done. Alrighty, y'all. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'm out.